since I've done a live video, but we are at Van Fest in Melbourne, Florida. We're going to take a little tour around, kind of show you guys where we're at this weekend. This is a 4-day festival of van lifers, skoolies, people that do car camping, different things like that. So let's go take a walk around, take a little tour, kind of show you what's all going on here today. There's my dog Goldie. You're gonna wait here, aren't you? I'm gonna grab a little bit of my coffee quick, grab a drink. I've got the hot rod Prius all set up. I have my solar panels up here. As you can tell, I have the solar panels right there. Got my front window covered, keep some of that sun out. But I have my big awning up. This is the first time I've used this awning. I've had it for probably a year. I've had that in the car and I've never used it, and this is the first time here that I'm using it at Van Fest. Which this awning, get a little bit out of the sun there so it's not so bright. This awning's massive that it hooks on the back of my car. So sweet. Got the car all nice and clean. I gotta grab my coffee. I've been having a little bit of a problem with my solar connector. Oh, it's working now. Earlier it wasn't working for some reason. I've been having a little bit of a problem with my solar. Hopefully that solar charger keeps working. I don't have any issues with it, but yeah, got the awning set up. Awning's all set up. I'm gonna go take a little tour around, kind of show you some of the vans and stuff that are here. So stick around, enjoy this little adventure, a little tour of all these different vans we're gonna see here this morning. And if this is something you enjoy, give us a follow and hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. Here's my neighbor's van. Really nice neighbors to have. Howdy, neighbor.
Morning.
Good morning, dear. You're live on YouTube.
Oh no, my hair.
Oh no! A lot of nice vans here. This will take a little while, so hopefully I have a little bit of time and you can hang out with us this morning and enjoy some of these nice vans. A lot of really nice vans here. I like this guy's van here. I like the decals that he put on the side. It's pretty cool. See that right here? Live a great story.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Live a great morning. Good morning, dear. You're live on YouTube. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Hey,
good.
what'd you make me for breakfast?
You having a
Oh,
great time?
you haven't made it yet.
No, oh, you're just in
Perfect.
time.
I am just in time to have breakfast. I made perfect timing. I'm so glad I walked down this way.
Potluck later, right?
Oh, for sure.
This is for the potluck.
Oh, is it? What are you making?
I'm making some like special beans and sausage and little spice and yeah.
Yummy. That'll be delicious. Well, we'll have to definitely check that out.
Yes.
You're in there probably editing video or something.
No, I'm just watching my favorite YouTube channels.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
This one is Lumna Acres.
Lumna Acres.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to check it out.
What's your channel?
My channel is Prius Brent Goldie. Yep, Prius _ Brent _ Goldie.
You seen his Prius down at the
I
end?
have.
Yeah, I got the hot rod
I
Prius.
saw you coming in. I was like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I got it pretty well set up. Pretty nice. Look at that hot rod right there. There's a nice van, huh? Good morning.
Morning. And then we did a trip, and we ended up bringing it back.
That thing's sweet.
Two more batteries.
It's exactly what I'd like to have right there. Nice and black.
When it comes to electric.
All the kinds of vans here. Bunch of skoolies. We'll walk down this way. There's this one skoolie that's down this way that has a rock climbing set up on the side of his school bus. Super duper cool. So many vans here. Fun time. Quite the setup there. Look at all the solar panels. The whole top is just full of solar panels. It's a family that lives in this. I think they have like 4 kids, 3 or 4 kids that live in this, and they're from Iowa. Really nice people. You can see there's their name of their channel and stuff there. Or that's Instagram, I guess. All kinds of buses. Good morning, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Dolly. That's a cool. The Dolly bus. That's cool. Wonder how much solar. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Wonder how much solar power they have up there. That's a cool looking bus. Oh, I see I made it just in time for breakfast. Perfect. Let me go refill my coffee. Yes. Oh, this is the bus I was talking about that has the rock climbing set up on the side of it. Look at that. That's for climbing rocks and stuff. That is so cool. That's super cool. What a fun time this Van Fest is. We're in Melbourne, Florida at Van Fest, Florida is where we're at. Super cool. Ridingforakier.com. A lot of nice buses, a lot of nice vans, a lot of nice setups here. There's so many vans here. So if you're in the Melbourne, Florida area or anything like that, and you're interested in like van life, car camping, different things like that, there's all kinds of exhibits, all kinds of vans to look at that you get different ideas from. Good morning, sir. Fans from all over the country are here. Seems like the 3 most popular vans, the Mercedes, like that, the Mercedes Sprinter, the Dodge ProMaster, and then the Ford Transit are the most popular vans that I see here. I think if it was up to me, I've kind of been a Ford guy with work vehicles and different things. I've been a Ford van person. I think I would go with a Ford Transit myself, just because I've had good luck with Ford vans. Hopefully everybody's having a nice day today. We are at Van Fest here in Florida. This is located in Melbourne, Florida is where we're at right now. Look at all the vans and stuff. There's still more back over in this area. So many people. Then there's going to be more. There'll be more vans coming in today yet too. So like I was saying earlier, it's a 4-day event. This Van Fest is 4 days. Some really nice setups. Old ambulance. That's cool. I'm going to try and get some video so that I can make a separate video of, hopefully I can get some different interiors to some of these vans. Welcome to Van Fest here in Melbourne, Florida. So many vans here. There's just loaded with vans over there too. A lot of 4-wheel drive vans. See some nicer vans over there too, like these 2 here, a couple of them over there. But a bunch of 4-wheel drive vans are supposed to be over there, I guess. Good morning. Couple kayaks on the top of his van. Nice.
You also put the can on the traverse one, so you got to make sure it's pinned down real good. So I have to have a rigger out.
I wish I would have been able to. I wish I would have got up in time because they're having church this morning here. I wish I would have gotten up in time to go to that. I would have liked to have went to that. It kind of bums me out that I didn't go. There's a nice looking bus. Man, there's so many nice rigs here. Son of a gun. All kinds of. Yeah, I'll show you if you're interested in something like this, a van festival event. I'll show you. You can probably look it up on Facebook. And here's what their logo, Van Fest logo, looks like. There's what the Van Fest logo looks like. So if you look it up on Facebook or something, I'm sure you can find information. Look at all the vans over there too. There's so many vans here. I think Saturday and Sunday is when the public can come and they can tour the vans and different things like that. It's pretty cool.
But yes,
it's a really fun really fun event. It's going to be a warm one today. The sun's coming out. It's going to be a beautiful day here at Van Fest in Melbourne, Florida. We got a bunch of exhibits going on today. I think there's some different classes people can take and kind of learn about van life, I do believe. Not 100% positive, but I know they got a bunch of different classes and stuff going on today. I think they got, oh yeah, they got yoga going on over there. Yep, they got yoga. See, if I wasn't lazy, maybe I'd have got up and went and did yoga this morning. Apparently I shouldn't be so lazy, huh? Look at this. This thing's so cool. Kind of an off-road, off-grid little camper setup. Pretty neat. The van's mint. I like this van. That thing's sweet. I could handle traveling around in that rig for sure. A nice pop-up on top of that rig. Awesome. Got some coffee for sale. Yeah, there's a little walk around the Van Fest here in Melbourne, Florida. Van Fest, Florida is where we are at right now. Just kind of checking things out, taking a little walk around this morning. Look at this cool big old inflatable globe. I'll have to get over here so a person can see it better, not so bright. And check that out. Isn't that cool? That's super cool. This guy's got a really cool rig. Good morning. I like this guy's rig here. A Ford van right up my alley.
What I really do for him,
Good morning.
start out with is
So many people here, so many cool vans. This is a ProMaster, really nice looking ProMaster. Here, I'll get this other way, maybe it isn't so bright. But it's a nice Dodge Ram ProMaster, and then they had that top put in. They have more room. Pretty slick, pretty awesome. Pretty damn cool, honestly. Yeah, we are at Van Fest. Ooh, let's see here. There we go. We are at Van Fest in Melbourne, Florida. This lady's van here, this Dodge. This is Dory the Dodge. All kinds of skoolies and stuff down that way. All kinds of camper vans. This bus is way cool. Super cool bus. All kinds of vans. Check out this Dodge ProMaster. It's got a slide out on the back. A slide out on the back, and then it's got a slide out on the side as well. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's got a slide out on the side and the back. It's pretty neat. Pretty interesting. If you're looking for ideas and you're interested in the van life or car camping or your adventures in your vehicle, man, this is a great spot to come and get some ideas. Maybe you want to build one out yourself. This thing's sweet. That's a cool van. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Hey, where's your costume?
I'm gonna bring it back out tonight for the costume party.
Oh, perfect. I cannot wait to see it. That's a cool van, too. So many cool camper vans here. Good morning, sir. How are you? Did you order a canopy yet? Did you order one already? Yeah, nice. You'll love it. Absolutely. That's a nice camper van there. Look at that. That thing's so sweet. It's a van life. Absolutely. We are at Van Fest here in Melbourne, Florida. If you're interested, you can probably look it up on Facebook or Google or something like that if you're interested in coming out. Van Fest, Florida. Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
No work today, or oh no, you're working, aren't you? Yeah. That is a sweet van right there. A lot of cool vans here this weekend. A lot of cool stuff. Then of course you have my setup, the hot rod Prius. Got the solar panels sitting up out front. Huh? Oh no, I was just doing a YouTube live.
Oh.
Yeah, no, thank you though, I appreciate that.
Well, if you do, change
Yeah.
your mind.
Okay, absolutely. The dog Goldie, she's just hanging out. Yeah, I got the car all set up. First time I've used my awning. I've had this awning for probably, I don't know, a year. It's the first time I've ever used it. Didn't even have an idea how to set it up when I first set it up. But I am so happy that I have that. Yeah, a little bit of my little rig. Little 2,000 watt power inverter over there. Wired for shore power as well. My solar connection. I got a couple 55 amp hour batteries back there. 8 gallons of water up in front where my air fryer and stuff is located. I'll show you where my air fryer and water is located. Air fryer and water are right in here. My water's there. I carry 8 gallons of water with me, an air fryer, coffee maker, and of course you gotta have running water. So right there's my little water spigot. And of course some fish netting storage up here. I keep my pots and pans up here right across there. Keep my pots and pans. We're kind of set up. We're ready to hang out for the weekend here at Van Fest. You got everything. Yeah, I have quite a bit of stuff in the hot rod Prius. I pretty much have everything I need. I have a chainsaw. I have a chainsaw as well. I'll show you my chainsaw here. I keep my pillow down here when we're traveling or during the day, but I have extra storage down here, different camping things, more storage there, but I got an electric chainsaw. Let me tell you how freaking handy that chainsaw is when you're out in the woods. I gotta put my pillow back. When you're out in the woods and you want to have a fire and you don't have no way to cut anything other than an axe, that chainsaw is Spectacular. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you use an app to find a place to stop for the night? Yeah, there's a couple different apps that a person can use, and I do use them as well. I also, a lot of times, I'll just spend time on Google Earth or Google Maps or whatever and find something that way. There's a lot of free camping. In the last year, I've paid for camping 2 or 3 times is all. Otherwise, I always just boondock or free camp everywhere I go. It's a nice van set up here too. There's all kinds of vans over here. On that side, there's more vans. Way down that way, there's more vans. Later on, I'll probably go live again and do another one down that direction, go that way. We took a quick little tour here this morning. Wasn't real long, but it was kind of cool to see the different vans and the different rigs that are here. There's so many here. I've walked around probably 5 or 6 times, 10 times, who knows how many times, walked around and look at things, and it seems like every time that I get back to a different area or an area that I thought I've walked by, I'm like, oh, I didn't notice that, and I know I've walked by it. But what a beautiful day it's gonna be. All right, well, hopefully you guys have a good day. Thank you for joining. If you're interested, give us a like and a follow. We'll be live. I'll probably do a couple more lives over the weekend here from Van Fest in Florida. So if you enjoyed kind of a little bit of this, if you enjoyed that, give us a follow and a liking and turn them notifications on, and you'll be able to know when we go live, won't we? Won't they, Goldie? Yes, honey. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for joining us. Peace out.